Let's go.
For the bread and butter, I leave niggas in the gutter.
Yeah.
For the bread and butter, I leave niggas in the gutter. For the bread and butter, I leave niggas in the gutter. I know it was me, right? For the bread and butter,
say my name again.
Niggas in the gutter. For the bread and butter, for the bread and butter, for
one more time.
For the bread and butter, for the bread and butter, for the bread, for the bread and butter.
Y'all gonna remember that shit, man.
For the bread and butter.
Alright, let's go with the verse. Look, I said, for that bread and butter, I leave niggas in the gutter. Fuck with me, die slow, like a chick with no rubber. All white, no color, albino with them birds be. Drop head sitting on the back of Kobe's jersey. New York, Jersey, hits like a derby. Black eyed peas, niggas know I got them Fergies. That's why the fiends, they prefer me. I don't gotta advertise, all word of mouth, they refer me. Tryna outserve me, you gotta get up early. For that bread and butter, I leave niggas with a worms be. Money super straight like a perm be. Concrete, jungle fuck with me, you need an army. Your gun go pop, pop, how you gon' harm me? My shit go rat, rat like a Tommy. I came at niggas calmly, now I'm on some nigga shit. Tryna touch my Skrilla, get you lit like a cigarette. You couldn't get rid of me, I'm sorta like the internet. Worldwide hustler, colder than the winter gets. I am what a spinner is, weight past ballin'. Don't gotta touch the rock, I still eat like Jordan. Haters like, oh shit, who is this recording? M-I-M-S, this is what you call them. House so high on the hill, it's a problem. When the snow falls, I bet you can run the slalom.
Yeah. For the bread and butter, I leave niggas in the gutter. For the bread and butter, I leave niggas in the gutter.
Go ahead and take a little 5-minute break, get some water, dry yourself off, and we're gonna introduce y'all to the Boogie. We have t-shirts, everything, so if you need a sax or anything, come on up to the front. You're more than welcome to answer them. We wanted our name to really make sense. So we said, well, how can we show that, you know, we're different dancers, but we dance together? So we said we're like animals in the jungle. All the different animals, they make up the jungle, and the Boogie basically is dance. So we each have a different animal that we represent.
There's nothing like the ABDC crowd.
Yeah.
You always get a clap, you always get, like, because it's the intimate space, y'all, it looks really big on TV, but on there, it's still big, but it's not crazy big. It's like 600 people in there. And
like, imagine you was to go on the show right then. Like, say that tomorrow they said you're gonna go on the stage. Like, we didn't even believe it. And the first day that we got to even look at the stage, we all were like in awe. Mine was it's a toss up between How Low and Disco. Disco, baby. I'm kind of toss up between How Low and Usher. I'm gonna say Usher because, and this is why I say Usher, because I love How Low. I love when we did How Low, but when we did Usher, we was trying to prove a point with showing people that we could be clean at the same time and do choreography and be dynamic at the same time. And I feel like we got that point across when we did Usher, even though it got us in the bottom.
I like the Magic Trick challenge just because it gave us the opportunity to use a large object on stage, and that stage was basically designed to swallow up our whole show. And all you would do was look at that one piece, but we utilized our space and that big object, used it, plus used the smaller object that we were given for a challenge, and made it a great show. I personally like that show because of all the effort and work we put into it.
Got the braids, little girl, got my grown on. Had a sister label, getting money long. I be so LA, got my trucks and my lokes on. I was MIA and MIA Superman on. I know